Hello everyone and welcome back to LonaRPG. This is part 30. We are getting very close to the end. I suspect probably 1 to 2 more videos max after this. Right now we are going back to Noer to get Lisa, which it costs 4,100 exact to get back to. So I think if I do that, I think that's good enough. No, it's not. I just realized my lack of math skills kicking in. I say that, but my math actually isn't that bad. I just, for some reason, don't read things correctly, so. Alright, that is good enough. So yes, we are going back here, we're grabbing Lisa, we're gonna deposit some stuff as well. Goddamn bandits. Okay, thankfully I wasn't too trapped. Okay, so this is the first thing I want to do. Go here, deposit some of this crap. So, I'm going to deposit... Well, actually, we'll withdraw all the money real quick. Deposit all the gold. We don't need that. We're actually going to carry 10 of these for once, and we're going to carry 20 of these. I would like to make food before I go, which means I want the bug repellent. It just means that I might do a cutaway. Honestly, I might not need the food. Right, I always forget that. For some reason, it doesn't stack things in this menu. That up. I'll keep the repellent just in case. I definitely want to keep the red potions. I'm gonna put this iron shield up, the relic. The other leather shawl that I had got. The Saint's artifact again. Yeah, put all of those keys up because we're not going to need them for a while. And I'll actually grab 5 more of these. Because I want to visit Elise real quick. And buy a couple more blue and red potions. So let's see. Yeah, get 2 of those, all 4 of those. 2 bug repellents just in case. I actually don't think I need anything else. I don't know what this actually does. Let's cancel real quick. I'm curious about what that item does, and even if it ends up not doing anything for me, that is fine. Bug repellent and that. It still leaves me with a good bit of money. We'll take another bug repellent just in case, because we are going to be in Sabaris. So also I need to remember to actually bring my mines. Granted, I could buy more. Actually, I don't have... We'll just take all of them. Oh, I have more blue potions in here. I didn't know that. And more bug repellent. Well, I should only need like 2, so... The blue potions, however, I don't mind carrying almost as many of those as possible. I'll put the idol, the believer up. I'll put the lantern up, because as good as the lantern can be, I just don't think we need it at the moment. Okay. So we'll go here first. So before I do that, I'd like to buy at least a couple of things. Let's get a couple of frag mines. Fortunately, these are very expensive, or they're heavy, I should say. You know what, that's good enough for me. That should be more than enough, so... Alright. I have something I want to ask for your help with. Lona, just say what you bloody want. You've helped me enough, and I'll help you too. Yeah. A group of soldiers outside Sabara said they needed your overlord cannon. Oh, you mean that little thing we call Pahampa? Whatever. Pahampa. Anyway, they need your help. Listen up, you got to get it right. It's called brand recognition. Anyway, your cannon is famous now. You and I are also famous with it. They're calling for us by our names. Pahampa works now, so we can use it to blast those meat devils to smithereens. Aight. Huh? Aight, I'll go with you so we can use me cannon to beat the meat together. Oh, I never even noticed that joke the first time. Okay. Alright, let's go. Like, I don't think I really properly read. Okay, good. It's just, I was about to say. Because I kind of skipped through a lot of it when I was testing it, because I didn't want to, you know, have too much of the story being done. I just wanted to make sure that mechanically I could do it, you know? Okay. Yeah, so we've been through all of this before. And then we talked to Grey Rat. Or, okay, I guess we talked to Grey Rat next. Hold on, I know this is wasting a little bit of in-game time, but holy crap, that was so fast. Like we're on speed. Like, I know why. It's because when you get pet by, or when you pet Coconut, it increases your speed. Because we've got, yeah, it increases speed when you're having fun. And our base default speed is already really quick. Okay, so before we move out, I want to eat. And hopefully this is enough food to do what we need. Okay, so yeah, we need to go to the southern gate camp. Should have brought some stuff to Oh no, I guess that works. Yeah, there's only 44, and I'm completely fine with that. Son of a bitch. This is why you save, because I'm an idiot. Because we're not supposed to go this way yet. We're supposed to go to E7 Sentry Point. Okay, can I escape? Nope. Never can. Sorry, Lisa, you're taking some hits for me. Okay, so now we go up here, we talk to this guy. Alright. Oh, hello, it's nice to see you again. You must be Lona, right? Oh, you got a feeling for me cannon yet? The half-breed is here too. What's wrong? I still have enough firepower here. The deep ones have been calmed down recently. I don't need your assistance. The soldiers at the South Gate campsite hope you can move the Overlord cannon there. They are currently being attacked by flesh demons and the situation is getting worse. You need to transfer it over. I mentioned this cannon in my letters, but I had no intention to give it away. So, we can't have it? They just want a freebie. Ask them to give me something in exchange for it. But you don't even know how to operate it anyway. It's better to just give it to someone who can use it than just let it rot here, right? Everyone should work together to defeat the monsters. They need your help. This is why I hate Sabarians. Sabaris needs this. Sabaris needs that. Sabaris is a lost cause. It's gone. Get the fuck over it, little brat. My hometown, Noer, still stands. And if she's attacked, without that cannon, I can only sit here with my thumbs up my ass and do nothing about it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... I won't give it to you. Tell the commanding officer to come here himself with a requisition form. Does he have no respect for the people of Noer? Asking two brats to relay messages. Oi, who you calling a brat here? I'll fuck you sideways. I designed this here cannon. I'll take it with me when I want, ain't it? Even if you had developed the cannon, I won't let it go. It belongs to this outpost's inventory. They probably won't be able to use it anyway. Ye fuka. Oi, bruv, is there an artillery at the South Gate campsite? I don't know what causes that sound. I think it's like the 5th or 6th time we've heard it. It just happens sometimes. I wonder if it's the rain. I think I saw someone when I've been there. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'll take the fair contra system off of this. The what? I know it's control system, but what's the F1? System off of this piece of shit and convert it to a good old dumb cannon is what I'll do. This way your dumb shite grunts can use your cannon. I'll bring me... What is... Fair... Fire? Oh, fire control system. Okay. My fire control system over to the other campsite. You can surely wait until I transform that one into a Pahompa, then I bring it back to use. Should we change it back to an average cannon that anyone can use? Aye. Alright, you got yourselves a deal. Who fucking Ray? Bruv, come and look at this. Okay. This is the fire control system. Aye, me princess parts. I can make a cannon into a Pahompa if only I had more of these. Princess parts? Well, I'm not very satisfied with this deal, but I'll let it slide because you saved our bacon here. Get out of my face and good luck. Thank you, sir. Are we ready to head out? Yes, let's go to the Southgate campsite. Aye, let's rock. It does kind of suck because you can kind of understand where this guy's coming from. But he's, like, obviously you don't want to side with him over it because we have meta knowledge. And of course anybody's gonna want to save their home from disaster. I'm always gonna hit escape to see if I can, just saying. And they aren't taking my money. They can suck my nads. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend a couple of minutes getting some food. So I will be back in just a moment. Unless this doesn't take very long, in which case I will just... Nope, you know, I realize that's not a good idea. Because I have a weight limit. And we're almost at that weight limit. So picking up all that food does nothing. So let's go ahead and hit here. I kind of wish I could the key because I could rest right now. Yeah, so we've already seen all this, of course. While we're here, might as well, you know. And then you're supposed to go out here and then talk to her, but her quest is not complete yet. So it's just gonna say, yeah. Alright, and then we go out. And I could have just bought another key and it would have been fine. Enter, and we're gonna end up resting twice, I think, because I'm not sure if it's just like a coding thing where it's like maybe the way this game is coded, it's hard to pass time in a normal way, because I think it checks for the traveling time passed first, and then it passes more time as if you what do you call it, as if you're moving a tile even though you're not. Unfortunately, this means it's gonna be night. I don't think she needs to be. She never needs to be near, so. Hello. It's you. You came back alive. What do you mean? Of course we came back alive. Who's the brat? Brat? Wow. I'm Lisa. Like banging your mama, Lisa. Huh? I... What an odd character. She is the craftswoman who built the Overlord cannon. It's called Pahampa. Brand recognition, Lona. Brand recognition. Okay, what about the cannon? Why don't I see no cannon? Well, it was too heavy for us to haul all the way back over here. So there was nobody and nowhere to help you. Are we not fighting these monsters together? How are we supposed to take back our home? Wait, don't blame them. They were also attacked by deep ones. Deep ones? Haven't those things been driven off the island a long time ago? I'm sorry, he had his reasons, that's all I'm saying. Wait a second, the hell is that kid doing with our artillery? Huh? Lisa, what are you doing? You should already know. And finished. What the fuck is this? Why is my beautiful cannon now a steaming pile of shit? Pahampa, it can wreck your enemies from miles away. Imagine your daughter in it. She always be running away from being photographed in it. Pahampa can nail her anyway. Wanna try? Enough. Return my cannon to its original state this instant, or I'll have someone ordered to cut you down for sabotage. Sir, please wait, calm down. You called us here in the first place. How about you just let her work? And then we can show you the power of this cannon in action? Come with me then. Fine. But if this upgrade isn't as impressive as you two are claiming it to be, I'll make sure to personally hang you both. There will be no accidents. There mustn't be any. I trust Lisa's skill. Take Lisa to the South Gate campsite defensive perimeter. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's kind of a good character up until like this point. um, because he becomes so weirdly hostile about the canon. I don't have anything worth only 10 this time. So is there anything I can turn this into? $350. I think that's fine enough, I think, for me. I don't love it, but it works. So we'll rest. Hold on, I want to save because I don't know if the fact that stuff spawns in here can mess up Lona in any way. It also makes it daytime, which is what I really want. Without having to waste my own food for it. All right, and here we go. Save. All right, you finally arrived. Yes. You said you were powerful. Where is your power, little girl? There happens to be some garbage ahead for you to try. Show me your so-called perfect shot. I will. Blow those damn slabs of meat. Let them all know me power. No problem. I can do it. It's a perfect shot, eh? What a surprise. It was exactly as the kid said. Of course, Meepahampa is invincible. Huh. Does that prove that this thing is useful? What's wrong? You don't like Meepahampa? Huh? She wants you to compliment her on her cannon? Oh yeah, it was pretty good. Aye. Remarkable accuracy, but it will take a lot of time for our soldiers to understand how to use it. Unfortunately, that's exactly what we don't have. That's true. How the hell did Lona just kind of figure out how to use this on a whim and nobody else can seem to use it? Attention everyone, we've got incoming. It's a living person. It's a survivor. Help me. I don't want to die. No, leave me alone. Man, he dead. Oh no, he's gone. By the saint. Look, he dragged a horde of meat demons with him. To arms, everyone. Get ready to fight. Fuck, we're so dead. Game over, man. Game over. Hey, you. Who, me? Yes, you, Lona. You're on cannon duty. Yes, sir. And you, take Lisa safely back to the fortress. Yes, sir. Oi, bruv, I want to see Meepahampa show her power, innit? Non-combatants will only get in the way here, so take her away immediately. Now. I said right now. What fucking ever? Lisa, actually the watchtower at the camp overlooks the entire city, including here. You don't want to encounter those things again, do you? Fine, I'ma leave. Bruv, show him some tender girl love, okay? Oh, we like girl love. Alright, I'll do just that. And we get banger-ass music, too. It's like the one thing this game's missing, just some, you know, fun. They can deal with those for the most part, so we're gonna let them figure all that out. We need to... Granted, now that these things are moving slow, you can go over here and help them, but the they typically kill those pretty quick. I don't know if like hitting them head on deals extra damage or anything. We want to try and stun those as much as possible. Especially the biggest ones. Okay. I'll accidentally hit him and I actually can't. There we go. You dumb son of a bitch. Yeah, you're dead because you're an idiot. Ew, he's getting face fucked. Let's just do that. He might be dead, but it's definitely a better fate than what these things would provide again. I wonder if he'll be able to kill that. Looks like he's having some trouble. Let's see how it goes. It might be better for me to just... Yeah, you know what? It's taking forever, so... There we go. We survived. We won. Hell yeah. Oh, did he try and come to attack me? You did a great job. This is definitely the biggest meat wave offensive we have faced so far, and yet you successfully repelled them. That's only because Lisa's cannon is so stupid overpowered. It really is. Sir, bad news. What? What's going on? I was besieged by monsters on the road and they took the child. What? Are you telling me she's dead? No, she must be rescued. Those monsters will assimilate her if we're too late. It's not my fault. I'm not at fault. She was running around like a crazy fool. You will definitely not survive if you are taken to the lair. Tell me where they took her. North, go to the city, but you can count me out. I ain't going back out there. That's what happens if you trust newbies with a man's job. We can't spare the manpower, so take these. Go back to camp and see if you can hire some help. Nope. So, Lisa. Yeah, I know it. It put me over. Is there anything I can drop? I don't really want to drop anything. That's the problem. I guess if I were to choose, it'd probably be these. And I guess I'll eat that. And is that enough? It's just barely enough. Okay. So this is part 3 of her quest, basically. Can I leave? Nope. You know that she's gonna be... Oh, really? She's getting attacked by... you know there's all these abominations out, right? And y'all are chasing a woman? Okay. An unknown layer. The outside is covered with the flesh of abominations. These are Lisa's panties. She is indeed here. Hope she's still alive. Go to the seed bedroom. Lona... Oh, the client is me. Every second counts. Lisa may not be able to hold on for long. You must act fast. So... this quest is on a time limit, just so you know. It's kind of a generous time limit, but we'll just, instead of, so we have 3 floors we have to get through. The first floor that we just did, and this one. Perhaps I should have brought the lantern, or did I bring the lantern? No, I did put it up, okay. I kind of forgot that this place is a little dark. Wow, really? Okay. So, the thing with that room is there's a bunch of the different tunnels, and they lead to different areas of that room, and only one of them leads to the room that has Lisa in it. And you're supposed to find that one as fast as you can. The last time, it took me a while because it was like the second or last, second to last or the last hole that I had checked. And this time it was the very first. So that is amazing. Come here. There we go. Okay. Too heavy. Wait. Oh, I got injured. Shit. Well, you know what? I can skills 1. Go here. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to make sure we have a clear path for us to get through. If we get a parasite, that'll be fine. I don't think there's an achievement for taking this thing out. Okay. Is he coming at me? From all the way over there. How strange. Okay, that's a problem. Shit. See, that's not good. Oh, and it's laying down those things. I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, that went way better than I thought it would, to be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna just check this real quick, because I want to see what happens. Ooh. I didn't realize. Oh. Okay. No, so I didn't realize what was gonna happen there, so... do that. And then That hurt. Okay, yeah, so it takes too much to kill that. I was just wanting to make sure on how it worked, and I am not, we're not going to deal with that. I didn't kill it last time either. Again, it was skip because I have done the full quest line before, so, but we'll watch it. Today is a happy day. The meat demon has caught a new prey. Yeah, awful. Holy mother of meat soup, let me go. It was a very strong, youthful mother body, and the flesh demon decided to make her into the best seedbed. If you come at me, I'll bite your dick off. All of them. So many. So I'm not going to voice a lot of this, but I'll voice some of the... The flesh demon's tentacles kept wildly squirming inside the seedbed's rectum, vigorously exploring its tender insides. It injected a large amount of lubricant and preconceptional fluid into the body as a test. Stop it, this ain't no fun anymore. I don't think it was to begin with. Its hormone and pheromone-laden fluid indicated to the creature that this host would be a perfect seedbed. No more, leave me alone. Yeah. The flesh demon does not care about the cries of the seedbed as it violates its holes. For the more the seedbed cries and struggles, it means the healthier it is, the more vigorous the monster becomes. Ugh, awful. It hurts so much. The meat demon injected a large amount of parasitic mutagenic fluid into Lisa's body to prepare her womb for transformation. It hurts. Ew. Seedbeds will gradually lose all sensation except sexual desire, and this new one will be no exception. But before the new seedbed is completely transformed, it feels nothing but excruciating pain. Of course, the creature doesn't care at all about this. To it, this screaming, struggling lumps of meat are just more mass to assimilate. To hasten the transformation of the seedbed, the meat demon's tendrils move up its digestive tract, exuding hormones along its length. Just awful. Ugh. Gross. The tentacles of the meat demon went all the way from the anus to the esophagus of the seedbed, rearranging its innards along the way. Then they emerged through the mouth. The seedbed has now lost consciousness due to the infernal pain, but the transformation of the seedbed has just begun. So we save here. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, see, this is the problem, because it kind of requires you. Damn it. Stop. Okay, hold on. I want to retry this because she lost a lot of health there. I'm fine with me losing health, but I really want to... Oh, yeah. See, she's getting attacked by all these things, and when they get inside her like that, you see how much it reduces her health by. Lisa, are you okay? Unfortunately, we're still at the same, around the same health. Oh, poor girl. Goal: to escort Lisa out of the monster's lair. Lisa must be near the exit. You have 7 days. I found Lisa, but her condition was very poor, with traces of parasitism almost all over her body. I must take her out of here immediately. Yep. Don't be afraid. Big Sister will get you out of here. And part of the problem with this quest is that a ton of these things spawn like the whole time. And they will try and get into her, and it is very hard to stop that. We might get lucky and nothing will spawn on the floor, but the last time I did this, a lot of shit spawned. Like, over and over. It took me a couple of tries. Come on. Yeah, so get her down one more. There we go. And we should be good from here on out. Except for that. See what I mean? How they do that. There. And of course this. Yeah, just we might get lucky. No, okay. As long as they don't attack Lisa, it doesn't matter. Because we can survive. Lisa is the one who is getting messed up here. Also, ooh, damn it. When you're doing this, you do have to remember which hole you came out of. Like the layout. Thankfully for me... Are you gonna come over here, or... Thankfully for me, it wasn't very far, but normally I'd say you don't get this lucky. Oh my god. I feel like the pathing is like the #1 thing that needs to be fixed in this game. It is the absolute worst. I hate the parasites so much. Really anything that jumps around is super annoying. Yeah, see, that was an easy quest for us to do. And let's save, because you never know what's going to happen the moment we pop out of this thing. Made it out successfully. You'll be fine. Escort Lisa to Elisa's obstetrics and gynecology. And we leveled. Puts us at a solid 30. We'll just, because, yeah, puts us at full. So now we need to go back to, oh yeah, all the merchants spawn after the, after you clear the forest too. Okay. So it costs 41.12 now. Didn't even really need all of these bombs, but better safe than sorry. Okay, it's just the guards. That works for me. Wait until morning. Ha, Lona, you showed up at just the right time. I happen to need you for something. Elise, help her. Huh? Calm down. Hurry up, your task can wait. This is serious. Will she be okay? Her body was so severely corrupted. Small problem. Barely an inconvenience. But what? Her brain is also infected, and it will be very, very expensive to cure her. I'll find a way, and I will pay you back no matter how much money you need. Don't worry, missus. I'll give this to you for free. Give it to me for free? What? This is my latest work. It needs testing. Eat it when you are in danger. Be sure to report back and tell me how you felt afterwards. I will. I'll do it, I promise. Your little sister will survive. She'll be fine. What now? What should I do? And there you go. That's almost her entire quest line completed. Not my bed. So now I think we need to wait like 3 days or something. Well, how is Lisa doing now? Stop bothering me, just wait. I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, I think we're supposed to wait like 3 days and then we come back to talk to her. Ooh, my bad. Let's deposit the two hopes and keys, the bombs, keep the shock mines, and I can put up the bug repellent. Forgot that I had so much. I don't need the mutant flesh, but I'm gonna keep it for now. Okay. I know it's weird to go back in after that, but I didn't grab the keys. That guy is fast. All right. Damn it. I'll have to go back. Here, I know what I'll do. Oh, okay. I was able to make it before they closed anyway. That's good. Because what I need are 20 of these. Because we have a little bit of time, so we might just go ahead and finish this. Okay, so before we do that, let's go to sleep. Go down here. Save. Alright, 20 gold coins. I got the money. Pretty good, eh? Well, this money is for Coconut, right? Yep, relax. Now go tell Dearest to come over. Oh? I'm going to take Darling to the port for a stroll. You can head straight for the arena at the Noer Coliseum. Once I'm done, it'll be time for our duel. Are you saying... Wait, today? Now? That's right, today. Oi, lads, do we have a show for you? This brat wants to challenge me. What? For real? A pipsqueak like that? Head to the arena if you want to watch. Boss Mama bully Big Sis? Don't worry, I'm just testing your skills. Let's go. 20,000 experience. Yep. So now we leave. And we go over here. I don't care about your statue, man. And then we go into the arena. And then I make sure to actually equip my shock mines. And then I save. Should I enter? Now again, This might take a couple of tries, so I'm going to be kind of quiet during most of it, except for dialogue, because I'd rather cut the failures out. Maybe I'll do another video at some day where I kind of do a compilation of a lot of my fails for this game, but it might take a couple of tries because her first phase isn't too bad, but she does jump around a lot and she does a lot of stamina damage. But her second phase, if I don't avoid her attacks in time, which I'm really bad at doing, just go check out the Elden Ring playthrough if you want to see how bad my reaction speed and being able to read tells are, then she'll kill me in, I think it only takes like 3 shots. I think only one of her attacks really does 75-ish damage. I think the others do like 30 to 40, but it hurts. Earlier at the Burning Keg. You got the thing ready. Are you really gonna put this on? Sure am. Ah, old friend. Didn't think a day would come that I'd use you again. Afterwards, at present in the arena. Now, be aware, you only have to win her first phase, I believe, to get Cocona's ticket. But if you win the second one, you get an extra item on top of getting your 20 gold back. Big sis, I am here. Look here. Ah, Coconut. Go, big sis. Big sis is strong. Alright. Are you ready? Wait a second. What are you scared of? I didn't even bring a proper weapon. Let's begin. Or let it begin. Okay. Come on. She is not doing anything. That's weird. Boss Mama, are you okay? Is the smoke making it to where she... Ow. Damn. That wasn't supposed to happen. Because it stuns both of us for the exact same amount of time. Oh, that's right. She has one where she, Damn it. I had the shield up, but... Ah, crap. Come on. Call a lot of bullshit on that. Oh, come on. Yeah, usually you can interrupt her charge. Oh, here we go. So, well, do we really have to do this? Can't I just take Coconut and go? Oh, Lona, you can't make a fucking meat soup and fret about every cut of flesh. Huh? Cut the bullshit and come at me. Nothing works? Dumb brat. You can't hurt me. Tentacle armor. What? Not anyone can wield this powerful armor. Not a single user in the past has avoided corruption. But I'm built different. Only I can control it. Big sis, you can do it. I give up. I surrender. Stop talking nonsense. Let's get started. Okay. So I recommend before taking the Berserk medicine to unequip your weapons. And then I'm going to eat one of these. I feel they look down at you and see you as nothing but a maggot. But now you've changed. You will be worse, stronger. Rip and tear their guts out. Finish them. The only thing they should fear is me. Yeah, see how much damage she does? Whoa, that was different. So, yeah, we only took like 3 hits and we're already almost dead. There we go, we won. Big Sis won. Big Sis won. I didn't expect to actually get it on the first try. We did, of course, last time I didn't bring any healing. And I would have died there if I didn't. Yes, I won. My little darling. Do you really want to leave me that badly? Tell me, before you strike down the one who bestows you shelter and food, have you nothing to say to her? You see, why don't we discuss this back at the tavern? We can't leave until this effect wears off, by the way, so... also, you only get 1 berserk medicine, so... I think most people use it for this fight, but there is another fight against Dick the Impaler that I think you could probably use it. I'm not sure how it would go there, because I think he's the hardest hitting and highest health creature in the entire game. I could be wrong about that. I haven't looked it up, like, super sufficiently. As you can see, though, so when you use the weapon, or the berserk medicine, you get a whole different moveset, and you cannot equip any weapons at all. And if you have weapons equipped when you use it, you drop them, which, you know, really bad if you're wielding the lantern, by the way, because you catch yourself on fire. Contents of Lona's stomach begin to rise up her throat, forcing her to vomit. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, you can't rest or anything too, and your stamina keeps going down because you are sick when this happens. I think? Yeah. I totally forgot that it makes you sick. What does the fatigue do? Oh, it's gone. Also, yeah, so we got her shattered katana. Big Sis, Coconut. Would you like to go back home together? Okay. So now we have Coconut with us. The exit to the plaza of Noer. See, I don't know why it does that. All right. Where's Big Mama? Looks like she hasn't returned yet. Big Mama. You've transformed back to normal? So, are you alright? I'm fine, just getting old as usual. So, I won. Yep, a real surprise. To think a brat like you beat me. I must be getting old. So, can I take Coconut with me? Big Mama won't come with. Oh, my darling. Before you leave, don't forget to take your arm. Oi, Lona. What's this? This is Coconut's ticket. When the time comes, just leave. Just leave Coconut to me. Alright, so... because it doesn't matter at this point, I will put stuff into Constitution. And then I will save. Save on 2. Alright. Broken curved sword, the thing we picked up when we beat her. You left this at the arena, Boss Mama. Ah, my old pal. Old pal. Talking about this blade. Oh, sorry, it's broken in half. Wait here. Oh? You can keep it. It's no good to me anymore. Oh, what? Good thing it snapped. Now it's just the right length for you. Ah, one more thing. I got ways to get the ticket without spending money, so you can have this back. Thank you. Now get going. Alright. And that gives us the Shattered Katana, which has its own movesets. So you got this, some kind of like, I don't even know what that's considered. And then the dash. It's a pretty decent weapon, very fast attack speed. I think it gives a lot less attack than the saber, but it makes up for it in the fact that it is very fast. So before anything, let me see if, oops. Oh, I see it. Okay, that's why I'm not resting, because it set all my stuff to different things. There we go. And then we'll save again, because I want to try and get to the bank. Oh, she's still with us. Okay, so let's take a lot of this and convert it into stuff. And put the Shattered Katana itself up, because if I do another playthrough ever again, I would like to have that. And then we barter. Okay, so that's another 3 coins, I think that was. Okay, I know technically I'm losing a little bit of money doing that, but that's okay. So, oop, son of a bitch. Didn't mean to do that. I was wanting to look at some of the other stuff I could sell. And I'm on deposit and withdrawal. Well, no one said I was the smartest person. And if they have, don't believe them, because it's a lie. Alright, that's actually really good right there, so we'll accept that. Barter. Or, no, not barter. In fact, I shouldn't really need anything else. Start putting up pretty much everything. Yep, okay. And then I'll see, whoops, what Elise says here. Again, I think it's 3 days. I don't know if it's just 3 cycles or whatever, but... Okay, yeah, so... We'll leave, then we'll go and... I put those... What is our world thing even at? 30, yeah, so it should be an extra 3 keys. So it should be... How many did I have 22. I need one more. Okay, I see the issue I have done here. Okay, let's... I guess I don't... A brand new... Oh, wait, yeah, we went through this before. Whoops. I guess I don't really need to go through here, though. Oh, wait, that's right. I do need the 1 extra gold coin. Okay, let's see. Yeah, she's still passed out. Am I able to sleep here? Nope. Only when pregnant. Fair enough. Okay, just guards. And then eat again. See if we can't find Lisa. Okay, Lisa is gone. Gosh darn it, didn't actually work. It's so much and only got this lame thing. That... She's gone. She's gone? What did you do? What do you mean, what did I do? I cured her. She's gone, left after treatment. What? Then where did she go? I don't know. Do I look like her father to you? Ugh. Alright. And this is it. We will get on to the... I don't know why I came over here. Oh, I know, because... Oh, it's the preacher again. Don't care about you. Actually, I'm realizing, let's put the civilian clothes on. Because we get those every time we play through the game. All of this stuff up so we can have it. You know what, since we're gonna have to rest anyways, I'll grab a key and I'll keep that hair. Because getting the hair back isn't a big deal. There we go. You'll be alright. Oh, wait, shit. I didn't know that you had to talk to her after this. Lisa, are you alright? I was worried you were going to... Bruv, who the bloody hell are yous? What? It's me, Forget it. It's all fine. I'm just fucking with yous. Alright. So you can still barter with her and everything, but we are going to go to the inn. We are going to rest. Then we're going to finish the game. And then I'm going to go grab food because it's dinner time. I guess technically I could have rested. Or done some work here to get the money for a key. It's not a big deal though. Alright. Ahoy, lass. We meet again. What be your choice? How much is it now? Today's price be costing you 23 gold coins. You best hurry, lass. My price will continue to rise the longer you wait. Leave with coconut. Do you actually have the coins, lass? Let me count them. So? Blimey, you're really bringing the coins. I'd be surprised a little lassie like you can take care of herself and survive. Hurry up and board me ship, lass. Big sis, wait for me. Coconut, over here, hurry. Also, I have this as well. This is Coconut. I'd like her to come along with me on the ship. Just one look and I can tell this ticket be a fake, lass. What? I'm just joking, lass. How can I not show me respects to the greatest Crimson Slayer? The Crimson Slayer? Who? Ah, you didn't hear nothing from me. Both of ye can head aboard now. Yay. Bam. And so, time continues to pass on. In the meantime, let us see what has happened to everyone else. The Orkines. Due to the actions and vigilance of the Mercenary Guild, the number of Orkines around the town of Noer, have decreased significantly. According to eyewitnesses and rumors, there was a thin and flat-chested girl among the mercenary ranks. However, of course, the results of their efforts were just temporary. The Orkines' powerful reproduction speed allowed them to replace their dead almost immediately. Soon, Noer Town was once again surrounded by the green-skinned monsters. So what kind of fate awaits the Orkines? They raped any creature they saw. They consumed anything and everything in their path. In the end, their unnatural reproduction speed caused them to overpopulate. The Orkines were soon forced to gnaw on the flesh of the abominations. Eventually, they even resorted to eating their own kind to survive. After a few years, the green-skinned monsters joined their prey and completely disappeared from Noer Island. The Fishkines. After all the chaos, the Fishkines traveled back to their former home. The fishermen attempted to rebuild their homes on the uninhabited Noer Island. Thanks to the might of their shamans, the Fishkines' reproduction problem had finally been solved. The Fishkines no longer needed to rely on another species' females. They finally became a race equal to other intelligent creatures. In 1812, an elderly Finnish fisherman successfully traveled around the world in a homemade aircraft known as a biplane. I don't understand this part. His book, For Father and Uncle Bubba, is the bestseller to this day. With the shortage of supplies, the town raged with anarchy. It was long before citizens... This is Noer. It wasn't long before the citizens and villagers became bandits and pillagers. No one bothered to keep the town stable. No one was left to defend against the invasion of monsters. Although someone attempted to block the tunnel created by the Orkines, it didn't help. One day, the monsters finally dug through the tunnel. They swarmed into the town like locusts. The poor resistance from the desperate townspeople did not last long. Men became food, while the women became breeding sows, I think? Sows. I think it's sows. Like Sabaris, the town of Noer fell into complete chaos. The burning keg. The monsters sieged the city around the second day. The streets were littered with piles of mangled corpses and gore. Nobody knows how Boss Mama was able to get a hold of the legendary Book of the Dead. nor did anyone know what she had to sacrifice to the liars for such an item. A large army of undead creatures appeared in the Tower of Noer and fought back against the orc-kind monsters for a month. It's been said that Boss Mama has also fallen and risen back as an undead. So, what happened to Lona? What about the people on the island? Will the disaster continue to spread? Forget it. It's useless to worry about such things. I'm only one person. Just an ordinary girl. Last, the winds be growing stronger. You better be getting off me deck. Ah, understood. Lona finally escaped Noer Island, where the monsters raged on. Although, I do not know what waits for her in the future. It will never be worse than staying on Noer Island. Alright. I don't think you can talk to anybody until the end. Yep, here we go. So we got 2 of 4. I don't remember who the person... I think it might be the fortune teller's quest gets someone who shows up here. And then I'm guessing the last one is probably going to be for Cecily. Actually, I don't know how they'll incorporate Cecily into this. Big sis, I'm scared. Why are you scared? Water. Outside is only water. Only water. Water? It's because we're in the ocean. Ocean? Yep, the ocean. Ocean. What's an ocean? The ocean is something that separates the continents from each other. Continent. What's that? It's a place that's much, much, much bigger than Noer Island. Noer? Our old home? It's bigger than Cocona's old home? That's right. Noer Island is our old home, but the western continents will be much bigger than Noer. Oh. Whoa. Big sis. Still have questions, Cocona? Cocona forgot to bring book. Book? Cocona's book from home. Book has good friend on it. You mean that bag you've been carrying before? That was a book? Cocona leave book at Big Mama's home. Good friend said to never lose book. It will be okay. Once we dock on land, we'll both head to the nearest city, then Big Sis will buy you a new book. And that's how Boss Mama got the Book of the Dead. Lisa, you're also on board too. Oi, is that you, sis? So why are you also on this ship? I've had enough of this bloody island. My family and friends always be abandoning me. So I'm gonna abandon this island, find another place, and make better explosions. Anyways, what's it to you? Why are you asking me such a question? Sorry, I'm just saying hello. I have to admit, I also like the feeling of explosions too. Explosions? Sis also likes the power of explosives. Lona and Lisa continue to chat about the art and beauty of explosions before bidding farewell to each other. It's very nice. Okay, yeah. So it just goes through the same thing. That's fine. And then we can rest because there's nothing else to do. Finish the game, end game. In addition to her escape, Lona also succeeded in defending her maidenhood. Decades passed. The children nearby laughed and ridiculed the old maiden's pledge to eternal chastity. Even after her eventual death, Lona remained an unmarried virgin. Still doesn't quite sit right with me, the ending. Anyways, that's LonaRPG. So, I will talk more about it at length in a different video, because I have to get going soon. Again, I'll do like a little mini review-esque type thing for it. But overall, I like the game. I think it's pretty solid, especially for an adult game, because it has some pretty good story, some pretty good quests, and some pretty good characters. There's a lot that I don't like about it. The references to SpongeBob, the references to Skyrim. It's very rapey. The pathfinding for both enemies and allies are really bad. The fact that enemies don't hit each other while allies do hit you, and you can hit them and they attack you, is it feels more unfair than I feel like it should be. The stamina system is kind of really bad because the only way to get it up is Constitution, but everything does so much stamina damage, and it feels like you, unless you're going for the Succubus playthrough, you really need anything that's not Constitution. But, and also, of course, you know, the lack of my favorite topic, which is Yuri, but that's such a rarity in adult games that I don't really. I knew this wasn't going to have any going in, so I'm not actually judging it for that. It sucks to me that so many adult games focus on either you being a guy that, you know, gets with every woman you see, or being a woman who gets raped by everything you've seen, and there's not really an in-between for that. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. This is part 30 for LonaRPG. It is the final video. Thanks everybody for joining me on this journey. It's a pretty good game. I liked it. And if you liked the video, please give it a like. And if you want to see more, consider subscribing. I won't be putting this out anymore, but I will still be doing Wednesday and Saturday releases for a different game. Haven't 100% decided it yet. I'm pretty sure I know what it's going to be, and I'll start recording that soon. But this, at the time of this recording, even parts 28 and 27 and 28 haven't come out yet, so I have 2 weeks worth of videos to fall back on. So I'll start recording those soon, and once I get the first one recorded, I will probably post a community post about which game that is going to be. Now again, this isn't going to be the final video for this like playlist. If you're watching through the playlist, of course. There will be a review one after it, and then, depending on how I feel, we might either come back to this game at another point, or I might do the mod that I've been talking about, which is the Roleplay S mod, which is good in some ways, bad in a lot of ways, in my opinion. I know a lot of people I've seen have talked pretty positively about it. I think it's just too grindy at the moment, and the author seems to only want to make it more grindy, which is not for me, and that's fine. He can make what he enjoys, but that's going to do it for this video. So thanks everybody for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.